Good morning, everybody. My name is Pastor Jeff Gross. We are in the third week of Advent, and Christmas is just around the corner. And I give this broadcast in the wake of a national tragedy in Newtown, Connecticut. And I pondered some of the questions that many of you were probably asking among yourselves. The big questions, the difficult questions, the hard questions, the questions that would prompt the media to say, tomorrow morning on their Saturday broadcasts, our clergy really have their work cut out for themselves. But what I am struck by in response to the tragedy in that community of Newtown, Connecticut itself, the churches, the religious institutions within this town have rallied together and pulled together to help people get through, giving religion a place of relevance in the wake of a tragedy in a much higher place than many of the other institutions we run to when we seek help in difficult times. Religion becomes incredibly important in the wake of a national tragedy. And those of us who are given the privilege of being religious leaders have an opportunity to be able to speak to people in a way in which they are most receptive. But I think it's the difficult questions that oftentimes puzzle us, because when we hear these questions, like the big one being, why? Why did this happen? I have learned over the course of the years that people who ask those questions usually aren't looking for platitudes. They're usually not looking for an easy answer or a quick response. Usually they're looking for somebody to listen to them. Usually they're looking for somebody to hug them and hold them and allow them to grieve and allow them to ponder these difficult questions. Because when one asks a question of that nature, one is actually engaging in prayer. And the precedence for this is found throughout the entire Bible, giving people the opportunity to speak to God with the candor and the honesty that we have heard in these past few days.